UtahGunExchange.com, the nation's patriot marketplace. Buy, sell, trade.
Is cutting things your thing? Watch till the end of this video to see Blade HQ cut some things.
I've partnered with Olight to bring you these videos and a special offer. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, we're at SHOT Show 2018 at the Tops booth. I'm here with Craig again. How you doing, man?
Good, man. How about you?
Dude, good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Sorry I missed you last year.
Yeah, well,
Felt real bad about it.
It happens.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to make up for it this year because they got some really interesting stuff. Let's start off with, you've got an Almar collaboration here.
Yes, we do.
Show that off.
So, Almar is kind of they're a classic brand. You know, they've been making knives for years. Really good stuff. They have a lot of models that are just classics. This one in particular, we've been working on for about a year, working with Gary over at Almar, and he basically came to us, said, "Hey, I want to make an Almar in the U.S. I want to do it at a good price point. I want to do it with a company that has quality manufacturing." So he picked us, which we're happy about. This one is the mini sear operator. Based off of his original sear operator, which is a very, very popular knife among guys in the military. It was one of the first knives that was used in sear training as kind of approved by one of the guys that came up with the training.
Okay.
So it has a lot of history behind it. We're really excited. It's 154 cm, black G10 handles, 1/8 of an inch thick. So as far as like a tactical EDC type knife goes for today's world, this is good. I mean, we're looking at about a 4.5 inch blade. So
yeah, I love it.
Very quality. We've got a sheath that we're happy about as well. Nice Kydex. Got a solid lockup. The best part is you can get a full grip on the knife right from the sheath without having to readjust.
Yeah.
So
that's perfect.
Yeah, one of our best new models, I think. This one we released back in just December, just last month.
So I've always liked the knives you guys produce, but when I got this in hand, it just seems like there's something a little extra there.
Yeah, it's that classic Almar design. I mean, Almar designed great knives. He did. So we made no changes to their design. This is basically, if you have an Almar mini sear operator, the dimensions on this will be the same.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
it's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely.
And the price point is coming in at?
So full retail on this one is $210.
$210?
Yeah. You know, dealers set their own prices. Street price right now is probably about $170, $165 maybe.
Cool. Beautiful, man.
Cool.
I love it.
All right.
You've also come up with a folder that's brand new.
Yes. So this is another collaboration. One that I'm excited about because we're working with an Italian company, actually, Mazarin Knives.
Okay.
They make quality stuff over there in Italy. They've known Leo for a couple of years, and they've been wanting to do something with us. We've been wanting to put out more folders, so we said, hey, let's make a folder. So our most popular neck knife right now is the mini Scandi, and we figured, you know, what better knife to turn into a folder.
Yeah,
exactly.
Definitely.
So this is a little bit larger than a mini Scandi. If you have one of those, you know, it's about a 2.5 to 3 inch blade. This is about a 3 to 3.5 inch blade.
Okay.
It's a little bit bigger.
Some compromises to make it work as a folder, make it interesting as a folder.
Yeah, exactly. So again, another great EDC knife. The pocket clip is reversible. So, you know, it's set up for right-handed tip-up carry, but you can switch it over to the left side. Either way, it's going to be tip-up.
Yeah.
Liner lock. Technically, I would call this more of a frame lock. That frame is one piece of metal. It's not like there's a small piece of metal that's just the lock.
Gotcha.
So, you know, I guess it depends on who you are, how you define
heavy-duty
that.
liner lock at the very least.
Yeah.
And we've got micarta scales on it?
Yep. Yeah, we got micarta scales on top.
Smooth micarta.
Pretty smooth, yeah. They're smooth, but they're not too slick. There's at least there's enough texture there to get a good grip.
It's a pleasant feel in hand.
Yeah.
I like it.
Exactly. It's made out of N690 CO. It is an actual Scandi grind, so we typically do a modified Scandi with ours.
Yes.
We figured for the folder, it's a slicer. You know, people aren't going to be out in the woods going to town on this thing, and if they are, you know, they might be a little bit disappointed. It's a folder. It's made for slicing. It's made to be sharp.
Yes.
So that's where we are with that.
Full Scandi, cool.
This will most likely be released next month in February.
February, cool.
Yeah, so that one's coming very soon.
Action on it, by the way, very fast. A little flipper design, as you can see there. And it is on ball bearings, so it's all ball bearings these days.
Yep.
Famous movie quote. You get points down in the comment section if you can name the movie. But it's true. All the really good, really pleasant EDC folders that I like and that I've been carrying typically are ball bearing pivots now, which is fantastic for, it's very structural. Structurally very good, but also extremely smooth and always tight lockup. So good choice there.
Yeah, and really, they're not that hard to clean.
No.
I've been carrying a prototype around for at least 6 months, oiled it twice, still really smooth.
I've never had any issues at all.
Yeah.
Did you say the price on that one?
The full retail price on that's going to be $150.
$150?
Yeah.
And did you say that's February?
February, yeah.
February.
Probably end of February.
End of February. Cool.
Yep.
Very cool, man.
Cool.
Got a couple others to look at.
Yep.
This one right here. Tell us about that.
So the Camp Creek, this is a hunting/camp knife designed by Leo. Leo's a big hunter. He likes to go out every year, specifically deer hunting around our area. I mean, we can leave the shop and in about 45 minutes be in hunting territory. You know, so it's pretty easy. Mm-hmm. There's a trail up there called the Camp Creek Trail where he likes to hunt. So every year he'll design a new hunting knife, something that he would want to use, and sometimes it becomes a model and sometimes it doesn't.
Okay.
This is one that kind of has that Nessmuk type feel.
Yes.
We really liked it. He really liked it. We were like, yeah, let's make this.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're going to depart a little bit from the 1095 with this one. We're going to do it out of 154 CM.
Okay.
The prototype here, the show is 1095, but the actual version will be stainless.
Gotcha.
So it'll be uncoated. It'll have some type of a tumble or a stonewash finish on it.
Okay. And then it's got the sort of the nested G10 liner. Is that a G10 in there?
It's no, it's just it's a red liner material. It's
okay.
It's like a really dense paper, basically.
Okay. It's beautiful though. It kind of sets the knife off and gives it a cool little accent to it.
Yeah. The handles on this they're black linen. The actual version may have a slightly different handle. We're trying to find a material that's still micarta, but we want to try something new.
Gotcha.
So we'll see how that goes. But this one we're probably looking at getting released around July, October timeframe. So
okay.
I don't have a price yet.
Still somewhat in development, but ready to show at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. Well, I like it. I think it's beautiful.
Definitely.
Leo's got good taste.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah. All right, we got one or two left to see. I want to talk about these guys right here, these little slasher stabbers.
Yeah. So the Rapid Strike. This is a knife that Leo designed to kind of be. It's really meant to be like a self-defense tool. Be great for military. Be great for law enforcement. Or martial arts practitioners.
Gotcha.
It's thin, slim line, can be single or double edged. This one that we're holding here is double edged, but I think the default will be single edged. If people want the double edge, they can get it.
Okay.
What I like about this one is we took the jimping, that we have on a lot of our knives, but we took it all the way around the knife. So that jimping starts at the spine and goes all the way around to the front of the finger guard. But it's nested into the handle so that it's not rough all over.
Right.
When you go to get a good grip on it, you can feel that it's there.
Yeah, sort of the meat of your hand that kind of goes up into that a little bit and gets caught.
Exactly, but it's not real aggressive jimping all the way around. The handle kind of conceals it a little bit.
Yeah, I like it.
So it's got a black G10 on top, so it's a nice peel ply, so it's a pretty mild, but it is grippy, almost like sandpaper. Mm-hmm. This one also we're going to do out of a different steel than 1095. We're going to go with S35 VN.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Low maintenance.
Great idea.
Low maintenance. It'll stay sharp for a long time.
Right.
It'll have good strength to it. You know, it'll be, for how thin this is at 1/8 inch stock, it's going to be real thin, so it's got to be strong.
Yes.
So yeah, the price point will kind of reflect that a little bit.
Of course.
But yeah, it's I'm excited about this one. Real comfortable handle, good grip.
Nice minimal
stabby,
knife.
Stabby.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna. Every time I pick it up, I just want to stab something. You know what I mean? So.
A lot of walls have holes in them now.
Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
Around our shop, they do.
Yeah. All right. There's one last one I want to take a look at. This I found really interesting when I got it in hand. First off the bat, I was like, "That's a nice knife. I would use that. I would carry that."
Yeah. So this one's really cool. This was designed by Matt Graham.
Yeah.
So a lot of people know who he is. He's a real knowledgeable outdoorsman. He's been on Dual Survival. He's got a new show now called Bushcraft Build Off. The guy, he spends so much time outdoors. He couldn't not know what he's talking about. You know, like he's always out on a walkabout or doing long distance running or just hiking and camping. And I think he's building a cabin in the woods somewhere. I mean, he's a really cool guy, really knowledgeable.
Right.
He's got a few knife designs out there with Condor, I believe.
Yes.
Came to us, said, "Hey, I want to work with you guys. Want to do one or two with you." So we started here. It's pretty small. I mean, you're looking at under 3 inches of blade. So overall, we're at like 5.5, 6 inches.
Yeah.
But it's actually a pretty comfortable handle.
It is very much so.
What he wanted was something real narrow that he could take on walks or runs, that he could clip onto his shorts, clip onto pants, clip onto whatever, and just kind of melt away. You know.
Yeah.
And forget that you're carrying it.
Sort of the ultimate easy to carry knife.
Yeah, exactly. So it's real thin stock. That's only 3/32 thick.
Okay.
The handles are only an 1/8 inch thick on each side. So it's really thin, but it's a wide enough handle that you still get a good grip on it.
And it still is contoured. You can see some contours down in here if you get in close, where it kind of scallops away. You can see that this is all very contoured, and it feels nice. It definitely makes a difference when you're holding it in hand.
Yeah.
And then we have a little notch there for your fire steel.
Yeah, fire steel.
Steel on this one's gonna be 1095.
1095. Yep.
Okay. Sheath on it. Perfect.
So yeah,
little
the sheath is still in development a little bit. I think Matt wants to make a couple of changes, but to give you a basic idea, it's going to be low profile.
Something like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Because again, his goal with that was to have something that he could carry in running situations or virtually any situation.
Low profile, something that's easily concealable. You can carry on whatever. It's light enough. You could clip that onto shorts, running shorts, and they're not going to fall down on you.
Yeah. So, do you have a price point on that guy yet?
Excuse me.
Don't worry about it.
Probably in the low $100 range. You know, 110, 120, somewhere around there.
That's pretty reasonable for what it is.
Yeah.
I like it. Cool, man.
Cool.
There's so much more on the table, obviously, and the table behind this that we could spend all day looking at, and that's always the case at Tops Knives.
Yep.
But we're gonna have to keep it, YouTube length. So, Craig, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.
So glad I got to stop by again. And we're at SHOT Show 2018, Tops booth. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
Hi, I'm Holly with Blade HQ. This is my Mora companion, and my favorite thing to cut is stale French baguettes.